Hello. Today we want to look at how internal and external communications contribute to building a strong network identity. For the network to achieve deep impact, everyone involved must feel valued and have a relevant contribution, with a clear understanding of their role to be empowered to take up responsibilities confidently. Corporate identity and track records take time to develop, but as they do, networks must continually ensure that its members and supporters are informed of developments to share the journey together. Clear communication can build network member engagement, increase external support for the network, and encourage new churches and organisations to join the network. The network therefore needs a plan to build support and ensure that more and more people and organisations hear about the work of the network, with opportunities to join the network or support it through prayer, finance, and increasing publicity. To communicate clearly, the network needs to know its vision, mission, and values. When these are clear, the network is able to promote achievements in relation to these goals, giving a clear message that all can follow and support through regular meetings and events, as well as through written communication such as an annual report or email newsletters. It is said that when you have a story to tell it well and often. Thus, people become aware of what the network is doing. It is a good idea to practice describing these stories together. Ask members to prepare short accounts and case histories that illustrate how your network programs have been effective. Then share these stories and refine them so that you are confident they promote the power of networking really clearly. Clear and effective communication also involves consideration of timings, how often to inform people of stories. It is important to make sure that you are communicating enough to keep people up to date, making sure you remain on their mind, but not so much they feel overloaded. The writing of a communications plan can help to ensure that you get the balance right. A year plan of main communications can mean that you can plan updates around national holidays to send information at a time when people are most likely to have time to read them. You are not tied to these plans, but they can help you to be strategic with your communications to have the biggest impact. We would recommend that you write 2 communication plans, one for your communications with network members and another plan of communications to supporters. Some of the methods you use can be the same. Identity has a role in the viability and sustainability benchmark. Benchmark criteria 1, understand child needs and current response. Situational mapping report produced and or updated in the last 5 years. Benchmark criteria 2, a clear purpose and vision. That's a vision and or mission statement. Benchmark criteria 4, strong relationship and communication with Viva and other partner networks. That could be a signed partnership agreement with Viva, a yearly plan for consultancy from Viva to the network, attendance at Viva annual regional gatherings, and a network development training and or taking part in the network training course. And finally, benchmark criteria 10 is active fundraising, and that's where the communications plan comes in. 2 questions to reflect on. Do you have a communications plan to keep network members engaged? And 2, do you have a communication plan to reach new audiences, grow support, and encourage new members to join? I wish you all the best in developing and improving your network communications plans.